Alright, gonna give it till. Gonna give it another 10 minutes. Let anybody who wants to come in. And then we will get started. Alright, I think that's about long enough. Let's get started. So, I've already pre-played a little bit, just so that way we can get right into the good stuff. Turn my controller on, that'll help. My army is assembled. I got one person. Brews don't count. Alright. So let's actually do a little bit of board clearing before we get into the meat of what I wanted to do. And let's get the dangerous ones out of the way first. Yeah, I think we can all agree that's a good idea.
Closest you've come to respecting a fellow craftsman.
Keep the talk off me! What was that you made?
Fancy themselves to be tamers of beasts.
Their beasts won't stop us from taking their fortress.
Here we go.
My first drill instructor told me, trust in your training, not your arm. Even a finely wrought plate can buckle under a hard enough blow, but a skilled warrior can evade that blow so it never lands in the first place. Now Munisipha has buckled under. Some blows are impossible to evade, so we do the next best thing. Stand back up again, wounded as we are.
This armor is intended to be ceremonial, yet it seems sturdy enough.
As it should be. Gondor has little need for ceremony of late.
Alright, gotta keep moving. Takes care of him. You're not a problem, but I don't like you. And there we go. There's another one.
Gondor's roots are literal ones, for our realm is intertwined with the White Tree, our greatest symbol and inspiration. Isildur himself gave our people the sapling that would grow into the White Tree, and it survived attacks from Sauron, plagues, and multiple transplants as Gondor's borders shifted in war. Today, the White Tree stands in our capital, Minas Tirith, though it will not blossom again until the king returns, as my father was.
White tree. Symbol of Gondor.
Your nation will need more than symbols to inspire it soon enough.
I'm gonna say, I know there's one more here.
most ordinary ships in our fleet.
And while I'm here, may as well get this. There we go. There we go. Let's try coming at it from this angle. Jeez. There we go. There it is.
League.
Only one more Athildon. May as well go after that next. Excuse me, sorry. Ugh, it's been a busy day. I've been running around a lot. Yeah. And that's how you cover some ground. I didn't do that. Yeah, two of you overwhelm me. Sure. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna get away from that. Go. Give them something else to deal with. Alright, takes care of that. Let's get the rest of these artifacts. This one's not far from me.
Every author seeks to inspire. Some seek to instruct.
As a lad, I was always fascinated by woodwork. Turning boards into furniture, a home.
Italian craftsman. That I'd have liked to see.
That's better. Where are you? There you are.
It's your running time!
I believe this statue depicts Galadriel, an elf queen from a legendary forest beyond Gondor. I found scant reference to her in our books, but I know her name means tree maiden, and she's said to have hair of gold and silver. She was an elven monarch of the First Age. What wonders she must have seen when the world was so young.
Keep the tag off me!
Thank you, she's. Goodbye. There we go.
Something just moved!
Guy never got to say a word.
I've seen him! After him!
There it is. God damn.
Those who live in Gondor's lowlands could easily forget how close to Mordor Minas Ithil.
I've never seen a map of Gondor so detailed.
Yet look at how little your people know of other lands.
All right.
Help! Help me!
Hang on. That one's gonna be annoying to get back. To come back to. So let's just do it now.
To rule, one must be willing to destroy everything that has come before you. Even the memory must be purged. Do not think of what is lost. Think only of what will be. This is the story that our Lord tells himself. This is the story that will bring an end.
Come on. There it is. Heesh.
She learned from Sauron as I did. She survived him as I did.
And there is wisdom in these words.
Can you really say you survived him, Celebrimbor? I mean, you are a wraith right now. I'm just saying. We gotta look at the hard facts, bro. Also, you're kind of an asshole. No. Why does the same button do the same thing? Blah!
Some see rings like this as mere adornment, decoration for one's finger. Yet this ring marks its wearer as a lord of Gondor, the line of Hammerseer. Its filigrees form a seal that marks correspondence as surely as a signature. This ring may be all that's left of Hammerseer's line. I know them.
Amicia family. I knew them. A long time ago.
I doubt they have any further use for it.
Something just moved over there.
Go. Yee. Ah,
Did you hear that?
there we go. Just grab this.
Minacetho's bookshelves cannot compare.
When I became a ranger, I thought I'd see the entire world.
It is much the same everywhere. The ambitious striving against the dull.
Truth is truth. Ah, there it is. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, I'm in a pretty good situation. I can outrun pretty much anybody.
Old gods abandoned us and the music of the world was thrown into disarray. He saw it as his mission to set it right. One dark lord correcting the mistakes of another. The future is free.
There it is.
After
And gone
Mordor
again.
came Sauron, and after Sauron...
After Sauron will come peace.
Yeah. Okay.
The ability to scry, to see beyond the limit of ordinary vision, has always fascinated us. Those who claim to scry say pools of still water held in an antique bowl can foresee Mordor's many dangers, or reveal a glimpse of fair Gondor itself. But the bowl lacks the ring.
Could the old scribe set a bowl?
Yes, and doing so was safer than using a palantir, because the visions travel in only one direction.
Okay, you are just not getting up there.
This ore comes from a longboat that washed ashore in the Bay of Bothalis, and it surely passed through many a corsair's hands before finding its way inland, where I espied it atop a merchant's cart years ago. I have often wondered about the hands that rode it to sea. Were they the calloused hands of a slave, or those of a dashing corsair of Umbar? I suppose I'll never know.
What use has an oar?
remind people that Middle-earth exists beyond the bounds of Mordor.
There we go. All right.
I spoke to him once of the beauty of Mordor, the splendor of its hills, its forests. He seemed to shudder. Sauron looked upon the world as chaos, an imperfection that he would say right.
Yeah, because well-rounded people always think like that. Alright, let's see. What do I want next? Definitely that.
The only imperfection in Nirn is its orcs.
Sauron's notion of perfection is a low, mean thing.
Okay, yeah. Alright, let's now let's actually start doing what I'm here to do. Draw out Flack the driver.
I will teach you the meaning of the word savage.
Alright. Let's see just how much we can outsource this. Ooh, quite a lot by the looks of it. Ow. Yeah, that's the price you pay. There we go, that's a little bit of my health back. Drakes, Graugs, ghouls, Caragors. What brain? What's that orc talking about? Alright. The Drake and the Graug are still running about. Everything else seems to have been taken care of, though. Bit annoying. Still, just one more needs to die, and between those two, that's an easy feat. Come on, Graug. Not that one, Graug. Where are you going? There we go, that did it. Now let's have some fun.
Someone doesn't like action.
There we go.
You don't think I remember?
It's that easy.
Fight for the bright Lord. And I will serve you well.
And that's one camp off the map. Bruise.
I figured as much.
How you going, boss?
There he is, God.
Another hanger on, have ya? You'll have a proper army in no time. But you gotta remember, an army needs orders to follow. And I'll tell you what's always a popular one. Murder. Command that new follower of yours to gut some bugger you don't like. And that'll free you up to gut somebody else at the same time. And remember to keep the target's weaknesses in mind. If he's terrified of fire, there's nothing funnier than sending someone to clobber him with a fire weapon. Oh, that's proper music, that is.
Uh-huh. Do it. Yeah. Oh, there's my other guy. Alright, well, I guess I'd better go in and watch this. Let's see, where's my guy? No. Where is it? There it is, okay. Karagor! You took your damn time, didn't you?
Ranger! Let's see if you fight better than you ride.
Okay.
God, damn the skills, Ranger!
Handled. Nah.
Something just moved over there.
Alright, let's see if Grom the Pinch can kill Gosh the Soothsayer.
I ain't got enough to do. Now I gotta watch over these filthy pasts. We'll cut them into pieces and feed them to their pets. What was that noise? I'm your disgrace to all kind, you filthy traitor. Do pay.
He's got doubles. I did not know this. Well, he found the real one, I think. He's 2 levels ahead of this guy, and he's got people backing him up. If he can't win this fight, that's his problem.
Boss, you going to say for your pathetic and
I'm gonna go with or what.
excessive, boss.
You failed, buddy.
Master, help!
Goodbye.
I'm dying here, master.
Yeah, not my problem. You failed. Guy had the level advantage, he had a ranged weapon, he had body doubles, he didn't use any of them to his advantage. His death is his fault. Okay.
The alarm was little more than a call for help, and a cry of terror.
Where is killer who does not fear numbers? He will fear me.
Ah, damn it! Well, that backfired on me. Oh well. That's the way it goes.
These archers will not guard you for long, Orc.
Worst yet, they died before their quivers were empty.
Alright. Let the heat die down a little bit before I go after this guy. Unless he just decides to come to me like an imbecile.
Anything's out there, you will regret making me hunt for it. I think I see tracks in that direction.
Oh, that's annoying.
Your delicate elf powers are useless against me. Try me if you wish. I will show you what true power is. No! Shadow shields me.
Okay, oof, I was scared that I'd killed him.
Join the army of the Bright Lord.
I await your command,
Alright, get out of here.
Alright, boss. That bloke you recruited is a sneaky bastard. He'd make a top backstabber. What you want to do is to make him bodyguard to a war chief. So you can, well, stab him in the back. Of course, no war chief's gonna take on a bodyguard unless he's proved himself. And the place to do that is in the fight pits. Now, does surviving a few rounds make you trustworthy? No idea. But it's a bloody good laugh. And you'd be a drongo to trust an orc anyway, so it all works out. Go on, have a go.
Why a... Oh, game. Alright, let him kill the Graug, and then I'll deal with him after the
Don't
fact.
hesitate. He can bring pain you lot can't imagine. Don't let it squish me!
So how's everybody's day going?
Everything for the master!
How was your week?
Die! Slowly! He's gonna bleed you!
Oh, you didn't. Mother... Gonna just kill you. I feel a bit better now. Useless pile of filth. Alright, somehow you survived, so I'll let you have another go.
I'm not impressed.
Neither am I, buddy.
I don't think you can give me a real challenge yet. The sentence is death. Nope.
Oh, sure, now he's fighting correctly. Let's give this place a lot of problems. There we go. I'll take who I can get.
You will serve the Bright Lord. Yeah, I will serve the Bright Lord.
Alright, glad we're on that same page. Now you infiltrate this guy, alright? Get out of my sight. Alright, my Karagor's off doing Karagor things, so I'm just gonna find my guy and deal with him.
Okay. We know all about your spy, you know. We're gonna find him. We're gonna chop him to bits. Not that you'll be there to see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pretend you matter to me. I'm dealing with something over here.
Before it cooks us all. Stop cantering.
Too slow that time, asshole. I could use a good sniper. Go. Now to deal with you.
Probably pulled on us when it died.
Get off of the damn thing! Sheesh!
I will see your commands through.
Stay and clean up this mess.
Right, Lord.
Alright. Now let's see about that infiltration. Alright, Booball Desolation. Have fun.
Now let's see if you can get past me. You'll be in the dirt in no time. You'll be my son of me, you.
Mm-hmm. Great start. Wow. Just end this fight, Pretender. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's alright. Plan B. Wait for him to not be enraged. Deal with those. And now deal with you. Nope. Nope. Fuck you. You just wouldn't let me recruit you, huh? Alright, fine. One less thing I have to worry about, I guess. Asshole. Yes, thank you for telling me the obvious game. Now please, let me just do what I'm doing. Actually, you know what? Better idea. Make use of this sack of meat.
Practice time.
Didn't I kill you already?
For a real fight. I'm just getting warmed up. Come get some. Hurt me.
A sniper with a cursed weapon? That won't be hard.
We're gonna run.
And this is where it falls apart. You idiot. Well, that clinches it. Worthless. Thankfully, he's already broken. Yes, I get it. Oh. Alright, fine. You know what? You're a pain in the ass anyways. Not you, dumbass. On. Finally! Good God. Shit! Maybe you won't be a disappointment, he says with no hope in his heart.
Now you will taste defeat.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
Look, Tarragon! It's all a dream.
What are you even doing, you worthless pieces of... Well, we've lost again.
Outside this wall.
Dreamer!
Well, I'll be damned. I genuinely had no faith in you. I can say that confidently. Okay, now that I have at least 2 people on this guy... Why do I only have 1 person on this guy? Alright, whatever, I can fix that. Give me a damn rod.
Feast is being held. The stench of grog is on the air.
There we go. That'll help. Ooh, I can have some fun with that. That easy.
Command me, my lord, my lord. As you say, my lord. Take it up.
Gotta love it when it's easy. Anyways. Time to leave. There we go. Wrong button, me. Focus. Get you hit in the game. Alright. 2 people on him, that's fine. I got 2 people on him, but I could have all people on him, and so that's what I'm gonna do. There we go. Thank you for not getting poisoned right there, Talion. Would have been annoying.
A feast. I cannot smell what is being cooked, and for that I am grateful.
Get some archers in my pocket. It's always a good idea to have 1 or 2 of them. That easy.
Combining efforts is a wise choice. Understood, boss. Like that.
All right. Now we have everything ready to sabotage both war chiefs and cripple the fortress's defense.
Boy! It's a man twig, boys! Let's make his little bones go crunch.
Taste steel, master.
Yeah, against all three of them, he didn't stand a chance. Now to deal with that one.
Look here!
Hands off the controller.
Blasted ranger. Might as well make him bleed. Look out! You better look out! Traitor! Now got ya!
There you go.
Look out! Time to be.
Alright, look at Grom taking a kill twice in a row.
Better look out! Look out! Look out!
Well, I do believe that we now have more than enough. No, we don't, because I want to have a full... Well, actually, you know what? Yeah, you know what? We're gonna have some more fun. Who's my weakest guy? 13, 12, 14, and you're just pathetic. 14. Okay, so you... You go kill that one. So now we are going to be playing a little game where we power up ourselves by powering up our men. Because if he wins, he gets stronger, and when the mission is over, regardless, we gain XP.
Ah, finally!
Pour it on. We've almost got him.
Don't even try to catch me! Loot bag! I can't follow you another step. Always barking orders. Always using your mind tricks. Just fight like an orc. Here, I'll show you what I mean.
You know, I wanted you dead anyways, Grom. This works out for me. Those two can have their fun. You and I are gonna have ours. Didn't bring your body doubles to this fight? That was a mistake. You're gonna need the cover fire.
You can't kill me. There's so much more I need to binge.
Don't care. Well, that was an amusing diversion. Now let's see how things are going. There we go. It's honestly a bit of, it's honestly taking a bit longer than I would have expected it to, given how many orcs are currently on the scene. There you go. I helped you at the cost of a lot of your men. Deal with it. If you can't capitalize on this and pull off a victory, well, then he's just going to end up replacing you. Looks like he'll be replacing you. But you got him down to broken, and I appreciate that.
You're done. You are mine. You will serve. I will conquer for you.
Alright, go away.
Got it, boss.
Oh, one of my men is doing something. Now that's some initiative. Oh, and it's the guy I just got. Alright. I'll play your game. Run, Talion! Come on, up. Too much up. God, this game. Alright, come on. Thank you.
Follow me. I've got eyes on them.
Of all the rotten luck. Goodbye.
Alright, for this I will... for this side of things, I will lend some assistance.
Why'd you have to freeze me?
Damn it! God damn it!
You know how that makes a dirty turd.
Wow.
Save it for the enemy, boss.
That one don't deserve to live. There we go. Excuse me. Let's see. Alright. Now, once again, who is the weakest? 14, 14, 13, 17. You kill you. Ooh, big guy. Alright, you get this under control, right? Cool. So, I'm just gonna move on. I guess. There we go. That worked. And I'm in. Alright.
We got him now.
Look out! You better look out!
Oh god, he's fast. Not fast enough by the looks of it, though. Come on. Something's bound to give.
You die for betrayal.
Dude, you had him for so long. What is wrong with you? Well, that's fine. Why did you gain the title Pit Fighter? It doesn't make no sense. Oh well, you work for me now, big guy. Hey, what's up, Crux?
Nothing much. I will say what's wrong with him is he was a little crazy.
You thought he was crazy. Guy before him, the guy that he just took the place of, was obsessed with saying, "Look out."
Oh, well, that's the one I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, well, he got what was coming to him. If he couldn't... He led the guy perfectly into an ambush. It was masterfully set up. He had every means of success.
He just stopped fighting.
He just stopped fighting! So yeah, we're level farming, and we are doing so in a way that allows me to abuse all of these Uruks and Ologs.
By just having them take places of others and then
I mean, they
Yeah,
just fight, and they either kill and get stronger, or they die and get replaced.
Yeah. So, question: did you watch the trailer?
For Time Strangers DLC, no, I haven't.
Okay.
But I have my own interesting news. Disney Plus has confirmed the rumors about the Percy Jackson guys working on their new Power Rangers show.
All right, I did see a pop-up article for that earlier.
I'm excited, but I'm keeping my expectations measured.
Yeah.
Because thanks to the Disney era, we know that Disney has a really good rep with their Power Rangers stories right now. You know, everything they did with Ninja Storm, Dino Thunder, SPD, and Mystic Force, and Operation Overdrive.
Well, those were like about.
Yeah, those were a long time ago. Those were a long time ago. I agree, but still, they were while Disney had the rights to make the shows.
Yeah, and I'd
Like-
say I think the best it's not the best way, but I think a better way to look at it is also look at like what they've done with their already existing IPs that they've either taken over or made themselves, and just see how they've handled those.
Yeah. Well, not only that,
A better idea.
yeah. Another thing is just that these are the guys who worked on the Percy Jackson series, and from what I understand, that series is pretty well liked.
Yeah.
They haven't released any amounts of, like, you know, follow-up information. Hang on, I gotta pin this guy. Well, that's annoying.
A gift for me?
Crap. No, I can't. Okay, I gotta. I can't mess with the captain, but I can mess with his reinforcements.
Oh, those are the rules you've set up.
Yep. Because if my captains want to stay in my army, they have to earn it. That said, this is an ambush, so
You have to at least help with.
I only appreciate an ambush when it's in my favor.
Yeah.
And now that I've taken out the archers, that's honestly all I need to do. Although if I want to be an asshole, I could summon Caragors.
Do it.
Or I could drop that on their heads!
I mean, that works too.
Yeah.
One of your.
Yeah, no.
Died.
Yeah, and I can't tell if it's the guy who's in charge of this. Okay, hang on. Who's got the war banner? Oh, wait, that's... Oh, wait, no, it's not one of ours. I thought it was one of ours. There we go. Just gonna casually get rid of that. I hate war banners.
Yeah.
I hate some. I hate some. I hate some.
I mean, I can say at least the this is a decent way to get a good amount of relics.
Yeah. Well, not only that, but you get experience just for having these missions be completed. Whether your guy succeeds or not, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And then you get success, and then you gain experience for either killing or dominating a captain. So I really can't lose. Yeah, and you're gonna stay bleeding all over the place unless this automatically patches you up, which honestly it might. I don't know. This game is a little funky. Nazu here, he's the man to beat right now. Like, if he keeps performing the way he has been and doesn't turn on me, he might be made Overlord. No.
Oh, you're
All
not
right.
going to You're not going to pick him up?
Nope. He'll either pick himself up or he'll die.
Jeez, I would not want to be someone that works under you then.
You'd only have to worry about that kind of treatment if you're an Orc or an Olog.
No, even then, I'm like, no. I hope they all turn on you.
So do I get more XP.
I hope they turn on you and end up killing your character.
So do I. It makes the rewards when I kill them even better. It's an endless loop. You can't escape it. Well, ain't this an ugly motherfucker?
Leader is mine. Rest you can have.
That guy looks like he had a boxing... Seriously, though, hang on. He looks like he had a boxing match with a beehive.
That's one way to put it.
Okay. So that's This is honest to God. This is how I play the game casually. I let my captains fight their battles just to see if they're actually any good. This guy really likes shouting that.
Yeah.
Which is funny because he has not yet cheated death. I see they've decided to have a good old-fashioned Middle-earth staring contest. All right. Oh nope! I thought that was an execution animation, but no, that was just him getting angry. I'm tempted to kill this hunter right here. But it's not looking like it's gonna make a difference. Oh, wow, alright! I'm gonna be honest, I thought this guy was gone. I thought that he was dead, and I was about to go in and grab this new guy. You know what? Sometimes they surprise me for the better. I'll admit it.
Yep.
Alright, I'll pick that up. Oh yeah, in case you're curious, this is my current build right now. Death Giver, which gives 2 health shots on execution and restores my health.
Yeah,
Frost,
that's good.
Frost Stoker, which applies frost to any of my stealth attacks, including quick throws. Yeah, that's an interesting one, isn't it? Might Seeker, which basically refills my elf shots every time I kill a captain.
And then you have a 17% chance to get one back on any regular kill.
Yeah, but you'll understand why I don't put much stock in that one.
Well, yeah, 17% chance ain't that
Yeah,
good.
this is a 17% chance that a critical hit will apply Curse, and Curse is always worth the percentage chance, because the Curse Affliction does major damage. Like, holy crap! You want an overpowered character? Build your character around Curse. Like, I'm not even kidding. I've got Life Lurker, which heals me for every time I kill someone.
Okay.
And this basically lets me dominate faster.
Yeah, that's always good. Especially that allied Urks take 50% less damage.
It's probably the only thing that saved that guy just now. Ride like the wind, bullseye! Yep. And just gonna rip your face off. There you go. Alright. Alright, our Caro the Pit Fighter. Have fun. Again, if I want to be a real asshole, I could open all those beast cages.
So dedicated to categories. Should be more concerned with guarding camp.
I mean, they're bonus objectives.
Yeah, but I only care so much about the bonus objectives.
But that's extra experience and other things.
Yeah.
Oh.
Apparently those didn't count. Oh, wait, nope. Yes, it did. It just took the game a minute.
Yeah.
Now here's what's gonna. Now here's the question: will that save or kill my guy? Because those characters aren't loyal to either side.
Yes.
Let's get a little closer. Get a better view of the action.
Oh, looks like he's doing pretty well.
Yeah. It's remarkable how fast these guys can bleed when you don't want them to.
Oh, hey, look, there's one more Karagor. Two more, actually.
Yep. All right.
Now I exceed Talon's level. Or
That's
Talion's
fine.
level.
That's fine. Alright. Any more? Yep, there's this guy. Oh, it's Nazu again. Alright, time to see a real veteran work. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to advance time just so that just so that they can refresh the captains on the board.
Yep.
Over here! Pour it on. We've almost got him.
Let's see how much you want this.
Oh, please don't be arrow-proof this time. Ah, God damn it. I missed him. Well, that's what I get for not being Hawkeye. Alright. There's his archers. There's his archers. Alright. Just gonna deal with them real fast. Spiders! There we go. Oh, wait, one more. Why overcomplicate?
Yep.
Come on for it, run!
Oh, no. No cowards on my list.
You're the one who wanted the
You fight my army, you fight to the death! Sorry to kill steal on you, Nazu, but I wasn't gonna let this guy get away.
Yep.
You can still take the credit for it for what it's worth. Alright. You again. God, you are a busy bastard. 17, 15, 14. Okay, I'm gonna let you pick. Do we send out Ishmaz the Golden, or do we send out Flack the Driver?
Ishmak the Golden.
Alright.
Ishmaz.
Which black blur do we kill?
Okay. You see that one in the top left corner?
This one here?
No, one over.
This guy.
Yeah, him.
you don't like that particular blob?
Yeah.
Posh the Defiler. Vigilant against stealth, not that it's going to matter in this fight. Wow, do not fight this guy with a beast.
Yep.
Alright.
He has caribou pack.
Yeah. We'll see if Ishmaels can beat him.
Probably not.
Well, that's why I'm deliberately looking at the lowest level members of my army. They'll either make it or they won't.
I will say tonight's going to be a long night in rendering.
Are you still working on those Yu-Gi-Oh episodes?
I mean, so basically for like these last couple of episodes, all I had to do is just kind of throw them in Blender and just kind of make sure all the audio files were like put like in the right position. The last one I have, because right now second to last episode's rendering.
Oh, whoa, hang on, the plot thickens.
There's no lesson I can teach you that'll sink in, is there? What am I talking about? There are plenty of things I can sink into you. Let me show you.
I don't think so, buddy. You're not interrupting their fight. You fight me! No Karagors.
Yeah, so
Behold my power! This is what I like to call the fuck you button.
yeah, no, and the last episode was like about like almost 2 hours long.
I mean, that final that first phase against the boss was quite a beast, wasn't it? Hey, get off of me!
It was. I then decided to make see about making a pure archetype deck. And use that against my brother, because I was talking about his deck being like branded Dark Lords, well, branded Despia Dark Lords, and he wanted to take out the branded side of it.
Oh, you brutally slain the vicious Uruk, have you? If only.
You see, the mistake these guys do by giving us that animation is, oh, hello!
Greatest pit fighter in Mordor.
Karo.
34 orcs make this claim. So far, I killed 32 of them. Now I kill you. Then I find number 33.
So this is a blood brother revenge thing. You'll notice he did not mention his blood brother.
Yeah. My question is, who was his blood brother?
Who fucking knows?
So yeah, so I made a, looked at like all the new Dark Lord cards they have.
Oh, hang on. Since our Karo's about to die, let's get this guy. It's like, we lost a guy, so we gotta get a guy.
I will serve you.
Hey, you mind sticking around, help clean this shit up?
I fight for you.
Cool, help Posh, I'll deal with this guy. It's like, I'm the one he wants anyways, I may as well give it to him before, you know, he dies.
I would just break him. Like, oh, you went against me? Time to break you.
Well, I don't have, I haven't broken Bruise yet, so I don't have the ability that makes it funny yet. There we go. If Ishmaz still loses this fight after all of that. Okay, hang on.
Hey, Ducko.
One last bit of help. That's all of his Karagors, at least for the moment. I must say, this mission escalated very quickly.
Let's see. There was like double.
First two guys showed up to help Posh the Defiler. Or they were trying to kill him, I don't know. Either way, they were getting involved and I didn't want them involved. So I go to deal with those two, and then our Karo decides to play heel, and I'm just gonna...
You see, I would like that to know, like, do they actually tell you who their blood brothers are?
You can look on the map, but if the... Whoa! You can look on the map, on the army screen, but if the Orc/Odok/Olog is obscured, it's not going to show you outright.
Yeah.
And, let's be honest, how often do we really care?
Because I would prefer not to have, my army to have any chance of going back on me. Probably figure out who the blood brothers are and like put them both under my control.
Or you can be a real bastard and send one blood brother to kill the other.
So we have a bit of Revenge of the Sith. Gotcha.
Yeah! You are my brother, Anakin! Okay, what do I want? Is this the... Yes, it is. I love that one so much.
It's so long since I've touched this game.
Yeah. Well... that was a lot. Alright, Flak. So, Which silhouette do you want Flack to kill?
Alright, let's have Flack kill the one right next to him.
This one?
Yes.
Arsaku, the Gluttonous.
Ooh. Either you're going to get a cursed commander, or you're going to get a really good item.
Yeah. That's the best part of playing the game this way. It don't freaking matter. Because like me, I never get attached to these guys. Because I always know how it frickin' ends. For one reason or another, they're gonna decide they want me dead. Also, one of my guys is getting involved in a duel. We'll be checking that out once we're done here. Alright. Come on, Flack. Show me what you got.
Anyone touch supplies?
Kill this disgusting sack of meat.
Come near supplies. Kill. Anyone look at supplies? Deep wound. Warning.
It's the supplies we wanted. Looks like we gotta scrape some schrock off them first, though.
Oh, come on.
You're as dumb as a stick to show your face here.
I'm getting the feeling this is gonna happen every time I let you pick the target.
I hope so. I hope so.
Alright. I'll deal with this guy, Flack. You just do your job. Game. Thank you.
I don't remember calling you little dog. Are you lost?
Nah, just hungry. Let me stick around for a bite. Ah, get off of me! Bad kitty! That's right. Smurfs live action Smurfs reference. Deal with it. Alright.
I do not think you are a threat. I think you are tasty morsel. Too small to be full meal bud. Interesting little tidbit. You are delicacy.
Cool. Kill my guy first, and then you can have a piece of me, alright? Oh, I see that. None of that. None of that.
I think your guy's about to die.
He's at full health.
Well, I mean, looking at the numbers.
Okay, you know what? I'll give him some help. Go, my Karagor. Kill. There we go. There, now he has backup. I said no.
Spiders.
This will either even the odds or it'll seal his fate. Oh, hang on. Come on, one more good hit. Come on. What are you doing? Hey! Let's hear it for Flack, the man who had no right to win that fight.
Hey, he jumped up 5 levels.
Oh yeah, that's the beauty of how this game's weird level system works. Lost my Karagor, gonna pretend that means anything to me. Alright, now, wrong button me.
Don't
Where's
forget
that
the
duel
item.
taking place?
Grab the bone.
I think I already did.
No, you didn't. You didn't pick it up.
I don't see it on the map. Hang on, I see another captain. Ah, yeah, there it is. Okay. Why him? Oh, he's enraged. I was going to recruit him just for fun, but, oh well.
Here are fives.
Places, everyone.
Out of my fucking way. Alright. That takes care of all that nonsense. This game can be crazy sometimes, and I love it.
I feel like if I ever decide to replay this game, I might do the, like, go more in on the training orders. Choose one person and try to make them as powerful as possible.
And the moment you're finished, he'll betray you.
Exactly.
And become an absolute goddamn menace.
Yeah, the idea is get him prepared to become the strongest overlord.
In that case, you should start with you should start by letting one of the slave orcs kill you. Once he turns into a captain because of that, then you take it. Then you take him.
Yeah.
So that we can keep track of the movements.
Yeah.
Because if I move, I'm more likely to get detected.
Yeah. I think that's one downside with the Karagors.
They're kind of useless in a fight.
Yeah, unless you like you go with a ranged Uruk.
Yeah, but even then, you need some kind of group to act as targets.
Yeah. Oh, he's retreating.
Hang on, I'm answering something on my phone. I'll seek him out if I have to. Alright. What's his name? Zuka the Legend. Alright, I'm gonna be dealing with that guy. There you are.
This is what you get for running off like a coward.
Yup. If my men are going to win, they're going to earn it, damn it! Ah! Wow. What did the camera do just there?
Soon the great serpent will arrive and swallow the world. But first, the realm must be cleansed of man filth. Only then will it be fit for her jaws. Die, die, and make way for the great devouring.
Yeah, okay, anyway, so as I was saying... Yeah. Kindly... drop... it. Oh, come on, arrow proof!
I'll kill you next time, you filth.
Alright. Well, he wants a fight. If this guy wants a fight, I may as well give him a fight. Wrong guy. Why? Why? My stick was pointing towards this fucking... Get off. You have annoyed me. Whatever your name is, I wasn't paying attention.
Gag the word.
For whatever reason, that reminds me of something. So, I've been rewatching... well, I say rewatching, but really it's my first time properly watching Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, just about everybody... pretty much everyone says it's, like, the best Scooby-Doo series, or at the very least it's one of the best.
I agree. I just hate the romance in that show a bit.
Funny you should mention that, because I was going to say that by the end of episode 1, I had come to a realization.
Okay.
You know how in the Velma show, Velma is a shitty romantic partner to pretty much anybody, Daphne included?
Yes.
Apparently, they took the idea from Mystery Incorporated! Because Velma is a toxic as all fuck girlfriend.
I think, yeah, if I remember correctly.
Because here's the thing: if you're gonna make a man choose between her or his own damn dog, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, I think like she kind of realizes that she just shouldn't be dating anyone in the team.
Honestly, if that's the way she approaches dating, then I think she needs to figure some stuff out before she dates anyone.
I think like the only ship I kind of could agree with is Hot Dog Water and Velma.
I will say though, the Daphne and Fred dynamic in that show, it weirdly works. Like 50% of the time.
I like how they kept Fred as a himbo, but they made him a bit more competent at times.
Well, I mean, if the subject of traps is in the discussion, the guy is Einstein. If anything else is the subject, he's the idiot his father thinks he is.
Yeah, well, that's why I said the himbo
that's
more competent.
No, yeah, it's like,
because like nothing against the like the Fred from the movies, because he is very competent.
Mm-hmm.
I just think he was a bit too competent at times.
It's nice to see a silly but still functional Fred.
Yeah. Unlike the Velma Fred, which...
Yeah. We don't talk about that.
What was his entire thing again? He was a rich
small
boy.
dick. That's the only piece of information I have about him that I have retained. All right, Garl Drake Killer versus Narug Prison Master. Place your bets.
I'll place my bets after we see what we're dealing with.
Okay, cool.
I love a good pursuit. Makes the heart pound. Who's with me?
Okay, so it's gonna be an ambush.
Yeah, and it's an ambush that's in our favor. So I can actually just not do anything. Alright, that's where it's gonna be leading.
I like the I like poisoning them.
Hmm.
You poison and blow up the barrels.
Yep. It's effective.
You know what I'm still slightly in disbelief of?
Hang on, I gotta kill this coward. Carry on. But yeah, what's up?
The duel against Yusei. I'm still at disbelief on that one.
Yeah!
And for those that don't know, you guys have to
Just
go
stay tuned to
watch it.
Crux's channel. It'll make sense in a few weeks.
Actually, I could probably map out the date right now.
Or we could just give them a reason to stay tuned so that way they just watch all your videos until the one we're talking about shows up.
Oh yeah. You guys should wait until January because that's when the episode will come out. Since there will be no uploads on the week of Christmas, besides maybe the 27th.
I will not be uploading any videos on the week of Christmas. That is a personal rule of mine.
Yeah. I was thinking, like,
I like to keep the holiday for spending time with friends and family, not watching some random schmucks on the internet.
Yeah. Unless your family all enjoy watching the random schmucks together.
I mean, you can still watch you can still watch random schmucks on the internet. It just won't be anything new from me.
Yeah.
Not that week, anyways. Alright, let me take a quick look at where we're sitting here. I am still not level 20. What the Okay. 17, 19, 19, 18, 19. Okay. Alright, I picked the last target, Crux, so you get to pick this one.
Alright. You see that one in front center?
This guy here?
Yeah. When you kill... During that fight, 3 more people are going to show up, and one of them is going to be a turncoat.
I swear to God, if you are using your prophetic powers from our Insomniac Spider-Man playthroughs... I'm gonna be a little mad! If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, watch the DLC episodes from Spider-Man Remastered.
Yeah.
And stay tuned next week for Spider-Man Miles Morales.
Okay, probably after seeing how this one ends, I'm probably going to have to dip because I still have a good amount of stuff I need to record.
Fair enough. I'm gonna be going on for at least another hour after this. So, if you decide you need a break and want to just jump back in,
yeah, I'll still be lurking, but
I'm
probably gonna have to keep YouTube muted so I can fully focus on what I need to record.
I understand. Game? Baga the Burglar versus Scoth Warmaster! So, honestly, this guy being a hunter instead of a savage already makes him being on a Karagor a lot more sensible.
Yeah, like as long as they have a ranged weapon, they work perfectly fine with Karagors.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if they beg, or threaten, or bribe. No one gets past us.
Wonder if I can hit that mine behind him.
Just a bit of bloodshedding in his point hours.
You might be able to hit it.
I'm a gremlin.
I'm
There we
surprised
go.
you haven't been taking out the monuments.
Honestly, they just aren't really worth the time. And if I really want to, I still have time before I conquer Nurnen. You know?
Yeah. Oh man, dude, I would love to have a game that is 100% built around like the Nemesis system.
Well, that reminds me. If that article I just glanced at can be trusted, Netflix just bought Warner Brothers.
wait. I don't want to trust that because I think that's a.
I don't want to trust that either because that sounds fake as fuck. But that's what it said.
They might have bought rights to produce a bunch of Warner Brother films.
Well, they did mention Mortal Kombat, so maybe that has some relevance. I genuinely don't know.
So how you hanging?
There we go. All right.
But no, I think the like a full blown like it is completely centered around the Nemesis game system, and let it be a. It can either be like a something similar to like the Arkham games, to the Middle Earth games, or we it's a full-on like kingdom building type of game where you start out as like a small village and you're supposed to like make a kingdom, and depending on like
and
rules
you can make it so that you have the option to play in like large world multi-kingdom online servers, so like it can be like multiplayer.
Yeah, and if you want to just do the single player,
then have private servers or just an offline mode, either or.
Yeah, and the entire idea of it would be, as you're building up your kingdom, you can make deals with other kingdoms, and if you go back on any of those deals, or you take advantage of a kingdom too much, they can turn against you.
Yeah,
and maybe like you had a lawman or something, like a sheriff in your town or in your kingdom that you're like, I don't really like him. I'm gonna replace him. He might become a bandit and become like a leader of a group of bandits that threaten your kingdom or something.
Or worse, he becomes a general in the army of an enemy nation.
Yeah, like something like that, where like your decisions like now fully matter, because if you're unlucky, maybe someone within your kingdom betrays you.
Yeah. All right, Narug Prison Master versus fucking I don't know.
But no, I'm gonna call him Bob.
Get him, lads!
I escape you! Huh? What?
Can I pin Olog's? No, I cannot. Or at the very least, I cannot pin this Olog. Okay. Plan B. Also, this place is littered with mines. My guy is gonna be lucky to survive. What was that, Talion? That was disgusting. Alright, where's the archers? There's the archers. You know what? I'm feeling generous right now.
Have some extra extra help.
You can have 2 archers, but 3 would be just ridiculous. He's still... Oh my god, this guy.
I mean, there were a lot of mines.
There were a lot of mines, true, but, like, come on, dude. Look, they're coming to him at this point. It's ridiculous. And he's on fire.
You good, dude?
Okay, he's collected himself. He knows where he's going. There are no more mines between him and his opponent. But because he was so heavily crippled, I'm gonna give him a little something extra. And he's afraid of Morgul flies. Okay, you know what? Okay. You know what, Urbanu the Blast? I will deal with you later. I have more pressing matters to tend to.
I think that's also something that you should also do. Take a look at their weaknesses.
You gutless coward! How dare you be in my army? Motherfucker, move!
Didn't see that coming, eh? He's right here!
You weakling! Pathetic weakling! There we go. Okay. Let's see. Nazu, prove your loyalty to me. Kill him.
That was no less than he deserved.
Let him serve as a warning to the others.
Admittedly, that guy was having a really bad day, but like, come on, bro.
You know what I would do? I'd say take a look at the other guy's weakness.
Nah, man, Nazu has been doing work. Plus, part of the fun is not looking.
Hello, beasties.
If it's not obvious enough, I am very clearly not playing optimally by intention.
The Caragors haven't got wind of us yet. Soon we strike.
Oh, there's multiple captains here.
I see that. I'm going to fix this problem. Burn! I do need someone new now. So this is kind of convenient in a way.
I'll follow every command.
Good. Stay here and help kill the failure.
It'll be a pleasure.
You know what you can do? The other guy looks like he wants to join you too.
Nah. 1 for 1. Gotta keep a balance.
Take a good hard look at this orc's face. It'll be the last thing you see.
Yeah, sure, about that.
You miss, wicked blow. You already tried.
There we go. Good. Kill him!
This is not how it's supposed to be. Next time you will be mine.
Oh no, not again, you asshole. Not again. There we go. I have to deal with this guy.
Will someone skewer this talk?
I don't know what killed him.
did.
I guess. I've never killed someone with the dagger before. That was funny. Also, it looked kind of awesome, you gotta admit.
Yeah.
Nope. Hey, yo, I do not care. Alright, take this. And now my official execution fuck you combo has been achieved. This is the fun of the game, just letting the chaos decide what happens.
Yep.
Alright. Let's see how Baga the Bugla is handling with this rando. It's not that far from here. Alright, raiding an enemy cache.
These supplies are bound for the west, for Gondor eventually. We need to make sure they get there intact.
2 mounted hunters. This might actually be a little interesting.
Boys, a bit of violence in that stockpile is ours.
Scanning the area. Alright. Oh, that's just too perfect. Oh, hello. What are you doing here?
First raiders and now a ranger. Fine, we'll do it just like we practiced.
Yeah, off your stupid butt. Whee! Here's my guy. What's he doing over there?
He got pushed back.
That far?
Yep.
Good help these days. It doesn't exist. Alright, he got his shit together. Also, it's laughable that this worked as far as, like, me losing this guy.
Yep.
I did not exactly want a challenge today, so we're playing on the easiest difficulty for the laughs. And he's dazed! Why? Are you dazed by fire?
Baga.
Oh my god.
The fact that he's mortal beast fodder.
And he rides a Karagor.
Yep.
What can I say? Mordor is not without its irony. Okay, I need to get in position. Enraged by everything! Oh goody, my favorite. If this guy's enraged by everything, I may not bother trying to dominate him.
I think there's at least a cooldown.
There is, but just having to survive the enraged long enough would not make it worth it. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the end of Baga the Burglar. Time to die. Oh, wait, hang on. If I can get him right now. Oh, it's beautiful. Enraged at everything is annoying as fuck when it's not your power. Alright. Ooh, a duel. Horza the Burning Wings versus Azagur Dead Sun. Okay.
What about the top one?
What about the top one?
Well, what the other,
Oh, this one here?
is, yeah.
Oh yeah, Urbanu the Blast. I still need to deal with him. You know what? I'm gonna deal with this one first, since this event is going to run out soon. Good. Yeah. My favorite method for handling situations like this: let them kill each other and then murder the winner.
There is maggot. After him.
If you want me, you've got to catch me first.
And the best part is, I have no stake in this fight, so I'm happy to let this happen. Another minefield. And they just don't care.
I think it's because of the blast. It's his minefield, most likely.
Potentially. I don't know. But I also don't care. Oh, brother. Damn it! There we go. This way I can just instantly go in and kill whoever.
Yeah.
Alright. Come on. Goodbye! Oh, and congrats on winning! It's like, is it fucked up to do that? Oh, immensely. Do you think I care? Not one bit. There we go. Dude, whoa, what game? Game? Come on! I swear, controlling Talion is so much harder than it needs to be sometimes.
Yeah, it's... The issue with having parkour assist...
Where's the goddamn mission? There it is, okay.
In any game is... Sometimes it tries to use a path that you just don't want to take.
Yeah.
Because
Or a path that doesn't exist, which is even more annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a hard one, but I know all your tricks, and some others besides.
If you are quite ready, I will get to the business of tearing your head from your body. All carnivores die! All demons die! Using fire!
What the game? Thank you, worthless. Ugh.
So let's see, both eyes, the foot, and then the throat.
Yup. Alright. Oh, hey, he recruited a gang of warriors.
Nice.
Honestly, for a hunter, that's pretty good, actually. Having close-range people to draw enemy aggro. Alright. Let's see. 19, 14, 18, 19, 19. Okay. Alright, newbie. Crooks, where's he going?
Far right.
This guy?
Yes.
Alright. Raiding the enemy camp. Ooh, actually, you know what? While I'm here, let's put you. Look, mounted cavalry. That's what I want. Yes, sir. You know what? This is a beast location. Let's get some hunters. Cursed siege beasts. And we'll figure out the next upgrade when I hit level 25.
Well, I wish you luck with this next one.
You have fun, man.
Record my own stuff, so for all those watching, or if you're watching the VOD, subscribe to Goga's channel for me. And go check out his dual transfer videos.
2,000 likes on my surrender video, and I go back to that hellscape.
Do it. Do it.
2,000 likes on Crux's finale video when it comes out, and he'll play the entire fucking post game.
Guttural noises of I don't want to do that.
I mean, to be fair... Oh, he's gone. I was gonna say, Crux, if you're still listening, is that, honest to God, your Gladiator Beast deck might genuinely be strong enough to beat the post game. It's a pretty strong deck. Alright. Nice shot. Look at this guy being a proper goddamn archer. Laying down unrelenting suppressive fire. Ow. Go away. Ow. Go away. Full rogue neck snapper, everybody! A guy who shows you how to freaking do the damn job. Excuse me. Alrighty. Well, with that, I think everyone is more or less on par with my level right now. Yeah. So, to try and keep the turncoats to a minimum, let's start avenging some players. Ugol the arsonist, you will pay for killing that player. Game. Thank you. Come on.
What clues have you left for me, Orc?
Go. Gotcha. Damn it. Okay. There's that trail. Gotcha, Ugol.
Looks like you found me. Tracking me down will be the last thing you ever do.
Alright, now to activate all of my archers. Get people scattered. Keep attention away from over here. Ah, that's annoying. Ah, it was worth a try. Anyways, how about cowardly tactics like this? Will these work on you? Execution. Dead. You have been avenged. Whatever your name is, I'm sorry. I genuinely would not be able to pronounce that. Mostly because I'm not even intelligent enough to read it. All right. Nice. Don't care, but nice. Alright, now who are we avenging? We are avenging Shar! By the way, if you are watching this video and I happen to avenge you, let me know in either the chat or the comments of the VOD.
Oh, the promise of that alarm brings reinforcements swiftly, if only we can reach it alive.
Good. Not having a timer makes this a lot easier. There we go. There's two more I can get at. Move. There they are. Just two more. One more.
Maybe you wanted that, but I don't think you did.
Come out here and find out, asshole. There we go. That'll keep everybody busy while I deal with. That's right. Come to me and die!
Out of position. Too slow. My Tonics have turned lazy globs into fearsome war machines that cannot be stopped. Let me offer you a taste.
Ah.
You cannot kill an alchemist. I will be transmuted from this form into a golden warrior. You will see me again.
Yeah, I don't care. Alright, Shaw, you have been avenged. Justice has been done in your name. Alrighty. What are these? Who are you? And who are you? Whatever. I don't know why I have you both, but you may as well stay where you are. You're too high level. Alright, we got a time for at least one or two more. Now it is time to avenge CJ, who was killed by Narug the Slippery.
I've killed many of your fellows. Now I will kill your beasts.
There we go. Now I'll just let them do it. Because why not outsource, honestly? Okay, ring around the rosy.
A coward comes here and sneaks about, kills mindless beasts, and hurts himself a coward's slow death.
Boink. Boink. Boink.
It's the talk. Cover my ritual. You're in my sights.
Go. Perfect.
An impressive kill, but it won't keep.
Ah! That was an impressive recovery, Narug.
Light this candle.
Interesting choice of words. Punch, 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 punch. Stab! Punch! Roll! Execution! Handled. And that's level 21. It is getting awfully close to when I would, when I said that I would call this, so I think that is what we are going to do. Alright. I thank you guys so very much for tuning in. Thank you to Crux for joining in on commentary for the little time that he was here. I deeply appreciate it. It's always nice to just go back and forth with someone. I'm thinking there will be a stream next week. That's what I'm thinking. No stream week after that, though, because that's the week of Christmas. Actually, no. Shoot, I don't remember. Hang on. I gotta check my calendar real fast. Yeah, okay, yeah. No, there will be a stream. There will be a stream next week. Not the week after that, though, because after that I've got some family coming in, so I will not be able to stream because some of that family is teenagers and younger kids. So again, I'm gonna have that to attend to, which I don't mind that. They're fun people. But yeah, that's all I got. Check out some of my videos. Check out some of my other streams where I played the Guardians of the Galaxy game. That's a really fun one. I'm going to be getting back to that probably next week. I think so. Yeah. So, stay tuned for that if you aren't already. Check out my Spider-Man stuff. Check out my Digimon Time Stranger stuff. Check out Pokepark 2. That was an interesting game to complete, and I've got all the footage done. I'm just uploading videos now. So yeah. Later, nerds!